Hey everyone, I hope you guys are having a great day. Today we're going to be doing a full face of black owned brands. These are just some of the products we're going to be using today. So make sure to stay tuned if you guys want to see how I created this look. I also wanted to make sure to leave a link in my description on ways to donate and petitions to sign and ways to get involved. I just wanted to mention, before this video starts that I am always for the Black Lives Matter movement. I'm always a black woman and I will always fight for the cause. So I will leave that information down below, and if you guys would like, I can make a full-on video of what I've been doing to help out with the whole movement, to give you guys some more ideas. So let me know if you guys would like to see that, and I hope you guys have a great day again. And yeah. Hey everyone, let's get started in the full face of black owned makeup. The first thing we're going to start with is eyeshadow, and I'm going to be using the colored Raine Power Palette. I love this palette. It is so pretty. It is such my color story. It has like pinks and purples and it is gorgeous. So this is the first brand that I want to talk about today. We're going to go into Deception. We're going to go into the shade. And I love this palette for so many reasons. And love this brand. These shadows are just so pigmented and blendable, and I feel like I have a few of their palettes. So I have this one, I have the Safari Rain one, I have the Vivid Pigments one also, and all of them, and then I also have like one of their smaller ones, and all of them just work so well, and I feel like I really do get so much use out of them, and I feel like the pigmentation out of them is just so nice. So that's what I really do like about Colored Raine. I do have some of their lipsticks. Then I'm going to go into the color Snitch, and I'm just going to focus this in the outer V. And so basically I also during this video wanted to talk about different brands, but I also just wanted to shed some light and positivity a little bit. So I also just want to share some reasons why I love being a black woman and what why I'm proud to be black, or reasons why I love being black, because I feel like as a black woman, and sometimes in society we don't talk about it enough. So I kind of want to just share a few things while I finish doing my eye look, and then we move on to the next brand. One of the things I love about being black is the versatility. The first thing that comes to mind is when I think of versatility is my hair. When I was younger, I used to have a lot of insecurity around my hair, but now that I've gotten older, I feel like I've grown to really love my hair and really celebrate it, and I love just that I'm able to wear it in braids, wear it in a wig, wear it in a weave, wear it natural. I'm able to really just wear it however I want, and I just really do love that. And I felt like when I was younger I didn't really truly appreciate that, but now that I'm older, I just love that I can just do whatever with my hair, and it just looks so beautiful, and it has so much history behind it and so much culture and so much everything. So that's what I really appreciate. I'm gonna go into Portrayal, which is this brighter pink, and I'm just using the same crease brush. This one's from Juvia's Place, and it is another black owned brand I'll be talking about later. But I just I really just love the versatility, and I appreciate it now. Another thing that I love about just also, again, going with the versatility is there's not just one type of black woman. Like, we are all different. We are all our own person, and we all have our own, autonomy. And I really do appreciate that, because, I feel like a lot of times people try to group us as one thing, and I feel like we're not all one thing. We're all very different and very unique. And I love that, but we also, at the same time, I feel like we do have some shared experiences that make us similar and that we can relate to. And that's what I also love, that we do have those shared experiences that make it really also nice, and it doesn't feel like lonely. So those are some of like the two things for me that I feel like with versatility. And I'm just gonna blend this out a little bit and I'll be right back. Another thing to go on what I was kind of saying is also, I feel like the range we have, like we're able to have so many jobs, have so many occupations, make such a difference in the world. And I feel like the world would not be the same without Black women. And I feel like, you know, that is so important. And I feel like that's another thing that I really, you know, love about being Black. You know, I also love, you know, the people that we had in history too. Like when we look back, I felt like we had so many good inventors, so many good leaders, and we continue to lead and create. And I feel like it's as possible. And I'm just gonna pack this on the outer part, and then the inner part I'm gonna kind of do like a halo eye. And yeah, like I just feel like, to me, like the older I've gotten, like the more I've realized like how I do appreciate so much being Black. And I feel like, you know, I've learned so much about my culture and so much about the history from not only school, but also just reading books and movies and podcasts and everything. And there's just so many ways you can educate yourselves. But I also know it's difficult too, especially if you don't have access to all those things. So I do want to recognize my privilege in being able to go to college and be able to learn about these things, and being able to, you know how to research things and everything like that. So I definitely want to acknowledge my privilege there. Then I'm going to put in the center respect, which is what people need to give Black women. I feel like Black women, I think Tupac said it, they're the least respected people. Did Tupac say that? But in the world, and you guys, we deserve respect. We really do. And I'm gonna put a little bit of, I'm mixing Revenge too on top of this. Okay, so now I'm gonna go clean this up a little bit, and I'll be back to do the next part of this look. So I cleaned up my eye makeup. I have this Beauty Bakerie. The top of this fell off, but Beauty Bakerie is another Black owned brand. This is just like a face oil, so I'm just gonna put a little bit on and use it. My colored Raine sponge, which was the brand I used previously, and then we'll be introducing Fenty. Everyone probably knows who Fenty is. Rihanna's brand. She's that girl. So yeah, we're just gonna keep this cute. We're gonna do a concealer. I'm not. Okay, so we also have our Fenty powder. Yeah, so I'm also going to be using this. I'm just going to set my face with this. Okay, so my last Fenty item we're going to be using in this video is the mascara. I actually really like this mascara, you guys. It's really good. I really do recommend it. This is what the brush looks like. It's kind of, it has like two different sides, but I really do like it, so let's go put it on. Let's get into it. Okay, so the next brand is Juvia's Place. So I haven't talked about them on my channel for a while for a few reasons. I don't really support the owner, but they're still Black owned, and I still like their products. This is the palette. This is my favorite blush palette, you guys. I'm first going to go into this yellow shade, which is Toby, and you don't even need that much, but I just love what this does to my skin. It just like warms it up, and it just makes it look so like nice and warm. I've had this palette for probably about a year, and I really do like it. I feel like I get so much use out of it. And this is my favorite shade. I also like to run the shade just across my nose also, because it just gives you that really just warm look. Since I have some pink and purple in my eyeshadow look, I'm going to go a little bit into Zane, this hot pink, and just tap it a little bit and kind of just add a little bit of pink into this blush, and mostly focusing it right in the center. And I just love how warm and bronzy that whole, like, I feel like it just looks so good. But yeah, so I really do like this blush palette. I feel like blush on fleek. Then we're gonna go into highlight. We'll go into another colored Raine product. This one's just the pink highlight in Cutie Pie. This is just a very light pink, and I just think it would go cute with the look because I want some more pink. I'm just using the other side of this brush to kind of blend it together, and I'm also putting a little bit on the bridge of my nose too, just to make sure we got it like that. Okay, so the next product I'm going to be using is from Bakerie. We talked about them a little bit earlier when I was mentioning the oil. They're a great brand. I've had this for a while. They're based out of San Diego, and the owner seems really nice. And yeah, so this is called a lip whip. The shade is in Raspberry Tiramisu, and yeah, this is what the packaging looks like. It's just, the wand is what I really like about it. It has a very unique wand. So let's go put this on. So this is a full face I created using all Black owned brands. Let me know what you guys think. These are just some of the products I used. And also I wanted to tell you guys that this shirt is also Black owned. It says Melanin Poppin'. It's from all Dem Shades. And so is this necklace. It's from the Juma Brand, and they're also Black owned. So make sure to check them out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.